Mike and Susan. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've met you before.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
You've seen me on video,
Yes,
but yeah, you haven't.
yeah, I feel like I know you.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming today to talk to us about volunteering here at John Knox Village.
Glad to.
Very much appreciate it. Susan, where do you volunteer at the village?
At the care center.
Okay. What do you do there?
Well, I had started out with my dog, got invited there before me because he just loves people. So I take my dog, Bud.
Okay.
But we've been here 6 years, and I started prior to COVID when there were a lot of people over there. Mm-hmm. And we just started going and doing a little bit of everything, visiting patients in their rooms, helping with activities. And then he got involved in the ice cream parlor. And so, I deliver ice cream. I just kind of do whatever's needed.
Okay.
Yeah, I bake cookies in memory care. I have a cookie oven and get cookies from the kitchen, cookie dough, and that's extremely popular.
I bet it is.
To have,
Yeah.
People love to have a warm cookie put in their hand.
Sure. Yeah. So what else? Is there anything else that you do around the village volunteering, or is that mainly at the care center?
Yeah, I'm the care center. It's got a special place for me in my heart.
Okay.
I love it.
So Mike, she roped you in to do
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say rope me in. It was
Okay.
hard to talk me into that.
So what do you do?
Well, I work in the ice cream shop.
Okay.
And I dish out ice cream. I make milkshakes and malts. Some people say they're pretty good, so.
Well, I've heard tell that they're the best in Lee Summit, right?
That's what I've heard too. So and you get to sample things occasionally. It's you have to keep testing to make sure
Sure.
you're doing the right thing.
Quality control.
That's the thing. But I've enjoyed it from the beginning. A lot of times they'll bring patients or residents in.
Yeah.
They're into the ice cream shop, and that's great because you get to talk to them a little bit.
Yeah.
And they get to make some decisions, and also they can look at the birds. They've got a beautiful little aviary there that they like to come in and see.
So Bud runs the halls over there at the VCC?
Bud is a Pekingese, so he's got really short legs, so he has a pet stroller because there's a lot of walking, but when we go down to visit people, he goes on his leash and any door that's open, Bud's going in with a wagging tail.
He wants to meet people too.
Bud has done everything asked of him. He gets in bed with people, he gets in chairs with people, he's taken naps with people. He's
Wow.
the best volunteer ever. So, anybody that has a dog that's friendly, that likes people, that we love to have them over there.
Yeah, the residents love seeing animals over there.
Yes, animals and little kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
I make popcorn too. That's pretty popular.
I bet.
Yeah, it's the first thing we do when we get there, and you can smell out all over the place.
Oh yeah,
and people
it smells good.
Yeah,
makes them hungry and thinking about going out and doing something, getting out of the rooms.
Yeah. So what made you both want to volunteer in the first place? What brought you to do that?
Well, I had a neighbor that met our dog, and she first got me over there with the dog, and I just took to it. It's rewarding, it's fun, there's a lot of reasons, but one of them is I feel like we're blessed to be here in our senior years, and I could be over there someday, Michael could be over there someday, and I hope we have people that come visit. Activities department can always use help. They try to do as many activities as possible. Bingo is a big deal. But there's always stuff to be done. And if there's something fun that you like to do, can you sing? Could you lead songs? You don't have to be an opera singer. Can you play the piano? Would you like to read to someone? Just go around and visit, take your dog.
So what we've heard from speaking to some of the volunteers here at the village is the relationships is the big thing with volunteering. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've developed relationships with families of people that have passed now that that I'm still friends with.
Wow.
So you have unexpected little joys come out of the care center that you wouldn't think, but it's really a happy, fun, joyful place. Staff love seeing animals too. It's just big stress relief for them to be able to pet a dog on in a stressful day. Bud's way more popular there than we are with staff.
I don't know about that, but yeah, he's probably pretty popular over there.
He is.
Yeah. Okay. So what would you say to people that do want to volunteer? What should they do? Who should they get in touch with?
Sarah Steiner, call
Okay.
Sarah, and Mike and I are happy. He's pretty much the trainer for the ice cream parlor. He'll train you in there, and I'm happy to meet up with you and take you around and introduce you to activity staff and and kind of show you around. They recently have moved residents, so it's more consolidated now.
Yeah.
There's not quite as much walking and everything.
So the key thing, what you're saying is, don't be intimidated or scared
Don't
about
be.
doing it, because you're going to have a fantastic time.
You're going to have fun. I
Yeah.
mean, everybody that we've got to come over there and volunteer, they love it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'd be glad to spend as much time as it takes until a person feels comfortable,
Good.
so they know exactly, what needs to be done.
Yeah.
And I won't leave them there until they feel like they're ready.
Fantastic.
and it's really fun for couples.
Yeah.
Because, I help him get started and then I take off and I go do some other things and I check back to see if he needs help. But, we have a good time in there.
Fantastic. Well, it sounds like you both really enjoy volunteering.
We do.
Okay.
We do.
Well, thank you very much for coming to speak with me today.
Thank you.
All right.
Glad to.
You have a good day.
You too.
Okay.